First step of your EzyOne assembly is remove all the plastics and covers of your bike. The bike is provided with the charger, the two pedals, and a multi-kit tool, the mudguard, and the axis for the wheel. Please use the Allen wrench provided to unscrew the plate of the handlebar. Place the handlebar on the angle you want and screw the plate again. Place the wheel axis with the quick release on the opposite side of the disc width into the wheel. Then lift the bike and make sure the disc is aligned with the brake. Once placed, use the nut to screw the axis and then use the quick release to make sure it's very tight. Then unscrew the bolt from the lower front fork to be able to place the light and the mudguard together. Place the bolt in the hole to make sure the light and the mudguard are together. Use the appropriate socket and the Allen wrench provided to screw the two parts together. Then unscrew the two bolts that are placed on each side of the fork to make sure that your fixing gear of the mudguard are well placed. Each pedal has a letter written on it to make sure that you screw the correct one. R for right, L for left. And screw clockwise the right pedal into the crank arm. Use the wrench to make sure that it's properly tight. And screw counterclockwise the left pedal into the crank arm, and again use the wrench to make sure that it's tight. Final part of the assembly is to fix the footrest on the back. So all the tools and the parts are provided, so please make sure to place them on the most vertical bar of your bike on the back. And as you can see, make sure that it's at the T section of the bike to make sure that the footrest rests on the horizontal bar and the vertical bar of the bike. Use the Allen wrench provided to screw bolts. If all went well, it should look like this, perfectly tight on each side. Now we'll show you how to quickly use your display. Simply press 2 seconds on the M button to turn it on. Press 3 seconds on the up button to turn the display backlighting on. To enter settings mode, press up and down for 3 seconds. and then down and mode for 3 seconds. Enter the password 0512 using the arrows and mode buttons to enter the settings. And here you can change the wheel diameter. To change between average speed and max speed, press down in mode for 3 seconds. You can see you change to the average speed of your trip. Then press again down in mode to see the maximum speed you reached on that trip. And then once again to see your current speed. To remove the battery, use your key, unlock the battery, and then from the back push it to the front and then lift it up between the bars. You have a small USB port on the left side of the battery to plug in your telephone. On the right side you have the charger port. You can just simply pull and twist the small cap to plug in your charger.